Right, so this is our first go at trying to get some 50p's and £2 from the banks. I've got some money, cash, coins with me, see if we do some swaps. Wish me luck, see how we get on. Yes! Success! £500 worth of £2 coins, £250 worth of 50 pences. Oh my god, I'm absolutely over the moon. I'm sweating. It was difficult. Don't do it. I do not recommend it. Don't even try. Got away with it because I've got a business account in the UK. Had to bring the manager out. Had to give it everything I could from a Northern Charm point of view. Honestly, this lady was a dragon. Honestly, what a nightmare. Got charged. It was £2.50 for every £100, which is fine, just under 20 quid. Over the moon. Can't wait to look through them. But yeah, thank you, NatWest International in Douglas. Success. First bank, first success. I'm now going to try next door. It's the Isle of Man bank next door. I've got some cash. I'm just going to try and see if I get a few bags of 50p's maybe. See what I can blag or what I can get. Interesting fact while I'm here. So Rob Quine rounds with swine. So he's on the Isle of Man. We might even see him in this trip. Who knows? You won't see him, but we might see him. He said that the Isle of Man Bank's actually owned by the RBS. So obviously over the moon. Can't wait to get my hands on those sweet Isle of Man coins, or at least have a look to see whether, see if you can find some. Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Woohoo! Can't wait to tell Lady M. She's around, she's shopping somewhere. She wasn't coming in. She doesn't. Yeah. The blag is not her thing. Can't wait. Right, onward to the Isle of Man Bank. Hey. Okay, not as successful as the NatWest Isle of Man Bank. Just been in. I'm going to walk away because it's a funny story. So I walked in and walked straight into the first person that I saw in the NatWest Bank. So the Isle of Man Bank and the NatWest Bank are linked. You can actually walk through, which is really quite funny. Of course, RBS don't RBS own NatWest, or NatWest own RBS. It literally boofed in, thought right, I'll try it, and the same greeter, the young lady, was stood there. She went, back again. I'm like, oh my god. I've basically walked into another door of the same building, even though it's branded differently. So I just had to come in to say thank you. And to be honest, I hadn't done that. That was blag because I felt an absolute norbert. But it was nice to say thank you to her because I'd explained to the young lady, that's when you go in the bank and they ask her what you're there for and what have you. And she'd gone to get her manager, who then, that was the dragon lady, who then went to ask her manager, who then came back and said she could. But it was difficult. Anyhow. So yeah, that initial greeter, she must have then nipped next door or through the corridor to the Isle of Man Bank, and yeah, and I'd literally just opened the door and just boofed straight into it. So yeah, I won't be trying the Isle of Man, not today anyway. That's for sure. Now Santander International is behind me. See that there? But it looks like it's non-facing, that you can't get in. There's no. They have I've been when we were in Jersey. Santander had a cafe. So you could literally go for a coffee and do your bank in there. So no good there. But anyway, we'll see where we go next. Still buzzing. It's only literally a few minutes since I got hold of them £750 worth. So even after that daft bit of embarrassing, oh hello, back again, it was still worth it. I'm sweating. The sun's out. Got a jumper on. Too fat. Everything. So many hills. So many hills in the Isle of Man. Everything's uphill. Look, that's downhill. That's uphill. Sun's in my eyes. Anyhow, right. Onward. Massive shout out to Barclays. There was nobody in. I started speaking to the two young ladies, and the guy came over. I said, do you think there's any chance I don't bank with you? And they're like, they're not supposed to. And that, I said, I'm too nervous to ask that. I'm going to get shouted at. Lady behind the counter looked scary. Anyhow, I went over. I explained. They let me do 2 bags. Can't wait to have a look. I know it's only 2 bags, 50p's, but honestly, awesome. Ultimate coin hunting in the raw. Just in the raw. It's just, I don't know, it's just amazing. Just literally, it's urban coin hunting, just going around and see what you can get, what scraps you can get. Meant to mention as well, when I was in the NatWest Bank and they charged me £18.75, I got £1.25 change, and of course I got a Manx pound coin as well with ravens on and that. Oh, it's so exciting. Right, on to Lloyds next. Big shout out to Barclays. Oh god, I'm so giddy. Yeah, I didn't want to see me filming, but anyway, this guy did ask me to subscribe, so shout out to you guys. Thanks very much, I appreciate it. Well done, Barclays. Woohoo! Okay, let's give Lloyds a go. Grossy from Grossy Coin Hunts told me that Lloyds were the friendliest. I don't know whether he banks for Lloyds, but he said that Lloyds were amazing, so let's see how we get on. Further success from the Lloyds. Fantastic. Over the moon, buzzing. Thanks, Grossy. You're right, they're super friendly in Lloyds. What great staff. So I walked in, avoided the greeter at the door. He was distracted with somebody else. Nipped round, went to the cashier. Just asked, explained, you know, could I have some? Asked if I banked with them. I said no. He said, listen, I'm not supposed to, but yeah, I'll give you what I've got. What a guy. And I said, I'm on holiday, really appreciate that. He said as well, I got so I got £120 in total, some £2, some 50p's. He said, the £2 have definitely been looked through because the collectors just dropped them off. It's like, okay, listen, I don't mind having a look. Of course, he might not be interested in some coins over here, whereas I would be, so that doesn't bother me at all. So a couple of bags of £2. He said, if you were here yesterday, we had £1,000 worth of commemorative coins paid in, but he hasn't got them anymore. Imagine that, £1,000 worth of commemorative coins. That would be the dream. So fantastic. Lloyds, I think I'll have to catch up with Lady M. She'll be fuming because she'll just be hanging around somewhere for me, although she's probably all right. But anyway, we'll see. I can't wait to tell her. So what have we done? Done NatWest. Isle of Man Bank was a bust. Santander was a bust. Barclays, 20 quid. 120 quid's worth out of Lloyds. I think the only one I've got left to do in Douglas is the HSBC. Now I also bank with HSBC, so hopefully I might do with the biz. So I'll have to see how I get on. I might try and dump my £250 worth of 50p's I brought with me that I've searched through in HSBC. We'll see how it goes. Right. Woohoo! Okay, so I found Lady M. So just near the bank is just all that building. There's the bank, or Lloyd's building. Lovely gardens here. Lady M sat there waiting for me. You can see the Bee Gees in the background there. We'll go and say hello to Barry and the boys. But yeah, it looks like Lady M is Lady M's okay. That's nice, isn't it? City of Douglas. Awesome. Let's go and see what Lady M's been up to whilst I've been trying to blag some coins, and see whether I can talk her into coming up to the HSBC with me, because it's a little bit of a walk away. All right, Lady M.
Hello.
What have you been up to?
Sitting down, really.
Have you found anything?
No.
No, it just beside you.
Well, yeah, I just wandered down and I wandered all around. I found the railway station. Well, that was in the opposite direction, so then I started wandering down here because I've run out of places to go.
Okay, what's at the railway station? Why were you looking for that?
I wasn't looking for it, I just...
Oh, you just stumbled across it. Have you been to see Barry and the boys?
No, not yet. I was waiting for you.
Should we go and have a look? Well, would you believe, I didn't know that the Bee Gees were born on the Isle of Man. Who would have thought that? I thought they were Australian. I remember seeing Clive Anderson show or something where he insulted them, and they were on about being in Australia, but clearly born in the Isle of Man. There they are. So it's Barry, is it Morris? Robin, I think was the other one, isn't it?
Right in front of you.
Oh, there's the names. So Barry Allen, the Flash, Crompton Gibb, Robin, Hugh Gibb, Maurice Ernest Gibb, known as the Bee Gees, were born here on the Isle of Man. There's the old rapscallion legs there, the old tri-scallion. Cool. Lady M's got some more stuff around here. I reckon that's Morris, and Robin's on the end, and I know for definite that's Barry in the middle. Well, there you go. He's the rear of the Bee Gees. Some rear, that Lady M, isn't it? Yeah. Right, should we go onward to HSBC? Woo! Okay, so that is the full house. Just being in HSBC, was able to swap a £250 bag of 50 pences, straight swap. Just explained, I bank with you, any chance, they let me do it at home. He said yes as a one-off. So basically, just like everybody said, just don't come back. You know, yeah, we'll do it, but don't come back. Honestly, so amazing, absolutely amazing. NatWest, boof, okay. The Isle of Man Bank, well, that's not my fault. But NatWest, Barclays, Lloyds, HSBC, absolutely buzzing. I've got £500 worth of 50p's, I've got £500 worth of £2 coins, and a few other £100 or so as well of other loose things. Oh, I can't wait to get into them. Fantastic. Right, fine Lady M. Yes, just love coin hunting. I know, I'm a geek, I know, love it. Busker's doing well as well. Okay, the post office, I just thought I'd chance my arm in for a penny and success again. So I just went in to, can I change some notes for some 50p's and £2? The lady was dead nice, she was only in training, so you had to go and ask. She said, yeah, I think you can do as many as you want, but you'll have to pay for it. Anyway, she asked the boss, and the boss said I could only do £50. I went, oh, can you do £50 of each? £50 in 50s and £50 in two. She said, yeah, I'll do that for you. So I got £100 in total. Fees were £2.20. Awesome, can't wait to look through. And I had a spare B coin with me as well, so I'll give her that as a thank you. So an amazing day. Can't wait to get in and see what I found. Right, I thought I'd try a look at the Marks and Spencer's food hall. We bought something for dinner. We're not normally this posh for Marks's, but it's the only place we could find. So went through the till 4 different times, the self-serve, putting notes in. and that's what I got. Looks like all definitives, but still pretty cool. There we go. I also got 2 Isle of Man £5 notes as well, so I'll have a look at them once I get back. So this is what I started with. This is what I brought with me over from the UK. I did search through them all as well in case there was any commemoratives in here before I traded them in. So there was these 2 big bags, 50 pences, £250 in each bag, £440 in there of the £2, and I also brought £500 in cash as well. So I did it like this because I thought it gives me the best chance of trying to do some swaps or trades, or I want all the options so that I have the best chance of getting a hold of the Isle of Man coins. Let's have a quick look through and review what I got. So I got £750 from the NatWest, £250 worth of 50 pences, and £500 worth of £2 coins. And that was basically a swap. I also give them the equivalent 50p's and £2 back. I brought them with me, so I did a bit of a swap in the bank there. Got £20 of 50p's from Barclays. Next up was Lloyds, £60 worth of £2 and £60 worth of 50p's. Did warn me though that a coin collector had cashed them in. I think I mentioned that in the blog. Then we moved on to HSBC, so I cashed in did a swap, £250 bag that I brought with me for that, and I also got swapped £40 of notes for £40 worth of £2 coins. And last but not least, in the post office, what did she do with me? It was £60 of £2 coins, 50p's was £50 worth, so £110 in total of notes. You've already seen the coins I got from the Marks and Spencers, but I also got this lovely crisp Isle of Man note as well. So that was pretty cool. Okay, so that's the haul. You've seen what I started with. You saw how I got it. And now, if you want to know what's in these bags, you'll have to go over to our coin collecting channel. So Bungle Collects Coins, you will see us hunting through this lot. See whether we found any rare and valuable ones. See what I could add to my Isle of Man collection. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Watch some of our other adventures. We've been to Guernsey, we've been to Jersey, we've been to Gibraltar, now the Isle of Man. We've done other travel vlogs as well, Disney World in Florida. We do a bit of reselling, we do a bit of beekeeping, we do all sorts. So please do subscribe if you haven't already, and stick a like on this video. It really helps us out. Thanks very much for watching.